Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Petrovic. Takes it inside. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Phillips. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that time also a missed shot. From outside the arc, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Spins. It's tipped. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Count it. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Mack. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Ivicic. Hits a 2-point differential. Driving to the basket. Good on the shot.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Phillips. Here's Mack. Hits a three-pointer. Mack's got 9 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Here's Phillips. Fires for 3. No good that time. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
On the wing, Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. And it's in there.
Just honing the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Rowe. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Davis. Here's Rogers. That three's off the mark. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Pierce. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Rogers tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the right side. Pass to Pierce. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Rogers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Back shot is off. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Rowe
gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ivicic. Inside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Rowe. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Mack. 4-3. Counted. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And it's Stojakovic in at the 3. Here's Ivicic. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Pass to Mack.
Away team foul. Number 34.
Porter Jr. He's checked in for Mitchell.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 14.
Here's Mack. Yep, count it. Mack's got 14 points for the game. Here's Rogers. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Good on the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Porter. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. We've got a close game here in Portland. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Mack. Off the mark there with a 3. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Ivicic. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the inside. And here's the fast break. Here's Rogers. A quick shot there. It's off target. Rogers has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the visitors call time here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Stojakovic. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Mack. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Rogers. Here's Stojakovic. Over to the left wing. Here's Petrovic. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets that one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porter pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 10 points for him. Pass to Mack. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got his first 2 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And he lobs it up. Up again. Porter pulls it in. Ivicic gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Phillips. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Phillips has got 6 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the paint. Stolen. And here they come. Mack's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The home team calls. timeout. Here's Rowe. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ivicic.